Hey everyone, this is Afro Thunder, and today we're going to be doing a review on E6. I have a few options here to show you. First off, we got the E2Go right here, the E2Go battery. I'm going to take the tank off for you. This is what the E2Go looks like. It's a little battery. It's nice because it gives you the availability to have the compactness like a regular cigarette, but you can smoke anywhere you want, almost anywhere you want. It features on-off. It's off. We would click it 5 or 6 times, and then it's back on. It gives you the availability to be able to smoke any flavor you choose for your fluid. This is the type of tank that would come with it. You would unscrew this tip here, fill it on the sides, which isn't bad. I didn't like this tank too much because I didn't feel like it lasted very long. It's approximately about 2 weeks. If you stretch it out real good and clean it with vodka, it can be about a month that this tank will last you before you have to change the wicks out. Which is kind of nice. All you gotta do is change the wick out. But I felt the cartomizer inside of them wasn't very strong. Then you gotta throw it away and get another tank. You can get accessories, different tips and everything that are available for them. It's not bad. This is how this one smokes. Pretty decent cloud. I came into problems where I accidentally get fluid down the center. All you gotta do is blow on it with the tip back on, it clears it out. And another problem I found with these tanks, or these batteries, sometimes the centerpiece gets pushed in too much because you don't know it, but you only have to screw it on if you're new. You have to screw it on just barely, and it'll push it in. Get a little screwdriver, pull it out a little bit, and it's not the end of the world. That problem's fixed. Alright, this is my first one. I was in Florida and got that one. Put this aside. This is my second one. My wife picked this up for me at Vape It out in Salisbury, Maryland. If y'all live out here in Salisbury, this is an excellent place to go. They help you out. I'm very happy with their service there. It came with, well, she got me it. It had a case for it and everything. I didn't use a case. I didn't care for it too much. I'll probably still will use a case. I just gotta modify it now for my needs. Alright, this battery works the same principle. I feel like I have to click it 500 million times to turn it off, but hey, whatever. I'm not sure what the volts are on either one of these batteries. This is the tank that came with it. I wasn't happy with this tank, but she was nice enough to get me this tank also. I'll screw it on, and then I'll smoke it, show you how it looks when I smoke with this tank, and then I'll tell you about it. Much bigger cloud with these type tanks. Alright, this tank is a bottom feed tank. You fill it through the bottom. You would flip it upside down. You unscrew this piece here. And you fill on the sides here. Of course, again, you don't want to get it in your center hole. It's not supposed to go there. Now, when this tank goes bad, you don't have to throw the tank away. You don't have to replace no wicks. This cartomizer, which has your coil inside of it and a tiny little wick, comes off. You would twist it like this, and it pulls right off. This is that whole piece. And you can get a replacement. They last a pretty long time. They last about a month. This is a replacement right here. I don't know if you can see this, put it light better. This is a replacement, a new one right here. And then, after you replace it, you put it back, your new one. Make believe this is a new one, because I'm not going to open it up right now. And you screw this in, just like so, till it's slightly snug. Keep screwing it, done. And this is what it looks like after you screw it back in. Alright, now somebody would be like, oh, I got a new one, I'm going to put it in. And then you're going to be like, Lance, or Afro, it tastes like poop. Alright, after you've changed a cartomizer, it's going to taste a little funky for your first 8 or 9 puffs. Long, strong puffs. But when you're done, it's gonna smoke a lot better. Alright, so I have that one. I got tired of it, so I upgraded to a smoke tank, Cartomizer tank. I was happy with it. This is what has a drip tip on it. This drip tip removes. The drip tip on this one does not remove. That's one flaw I found. It got clogged when I was trying to clear it. So I didn't like that drip tip. But this drip tip does come off. It's the same type of Cartomizer in it. You unscrew this. It's Pyrex. I'll do it later on. I'll do another review on this, just this piece. It's pretty nice. I got me a smoke battery that goes from 3.2 volts to 4.8 volts by smoke. And then I had to get a spacer because it just looked goofy with a big old gap from this tank. And I'll show you how this one smokes. I don't turn it all the way up because I don't feel like burning up my Cartomizer. But real quick, I'm running out of time. That's how this smokes. Nice cloud. I'm liking it. Thanks for watching my review. Leave questions or comments and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And Happy New Year.